Dover Downs International Speedway is stock 28 on the Castrol GTX Cup Series for Season 13, as we are here for the running of the Tax Slayer 400, as we have 9 races remaining until the end of the season, and should be a good race here today at the Monster Mile. So here's your starting line for today's running of this Tax Slayer 400. Joshua Collar, the number 43 STP Pontiac, has the pole for today's event at 170 miles per hour. And he'll start alongside the number 4 Kodak Film Chevrolet of Ryan Acosta. He'll start alongside. Eric Powers, the number 21 Citgo Ford, starts inside of row number 2. The winner, two-time winner this season at Talladega and at Rockingham. Next, and alongside of him is the 27 of Mason Jefferson, the 27 McDonald's Ford. Stephanie Gardner, number 26 Quaker State Buick, starts inside of row number 3, and she'll be alongside Liam Campbell, last week's pole sitter at Chicagoland Speedway. He'll start alongside in the third position, or third row, excuse me. Car 6 starts P6. Then it's Ty Dent, the number 5 Tide Chevrolet, and he will start alongside the number 42 Mello Pontiac of Kyle Matthews. He'll start in the 4th row. Row 5 has Andreas Allen, the number 4 Copenhagen Oldsmobile for AJ Foyt Motorsports. Then alongside Jessica Shelton, the number 9 Coors Melling Ford. She'll start in the 10th position. Brandon Berg, the number 94 Sunoco Ultra Olds. He'll start inside row number 6, and beside him, number 2 Miller Genuine Draft Pontiac of Richmond winner Dylan Young. The first Richmond race, that is, not second. So we get set for racing here today. So we'll give you the command to fire the engines here at Dover.
Drivers, start your engines!
And get the fire the engines as we get set for racing. 7th row, we'll find Seth Cole, number 52 Napa Ford. Fail. And he'll be alongside the number 22 Maxwell House Ford of Cameron Gadoo. He'll start alongside in row number 7. Field will be rounding turn number 4. The field being led in the hands of Joshua Collar, 2-time winner this season at Riverside and again at New Hampshire. As the field comes down for Green Fag Racing, and they do it, and they did it. We're underway here at Dover. Eric Powers in 21 to make it wasting no time. He's going to try to go inside Joshua Collar for the lead. Collar has that high line working to his advantage to come out turn number 4. Well, 3 wide. And oh! And oh! Big problems in turn number 1. Stephanie Gardner got squeezed in the wall hard. And now look at the field scattering coming out turn number 2. I don't know if that brought out the caution flag or not, but nope, we stayed green. I don't know what's... That really should have thrown the yellow flag right there. I don't know why it didn't. And battle for the lead going on there. Ryan Acosta inside of Joshua Collard for the number 1 spot. And Collard says, no way, Ryan, I'm going to stay, got the lead, and I'm going to keep it. And so far, what a ride this number 43 STP Pontiac has been for Joshua Collard. As we said, 2-time winner this season. Ryan Acosta is in the 2nd position right now. 3rd position now belongs to Eric Powers in 21. And meanwhile, 3-wide battle going on there between Ty Dent, Kyle Matthews, and Andreas Allen in 14. Ty Dent has the 4th position at the moment. 5th is Matthews. 6th is Andreas Allen. Now Andreas tries to go for 5th. And now our yellow flags here. And oh! And oh! The leaders are spinning! We'll get to that in a minute. And what in the heck? Well, apparently the spin out, I think, was either... I thought that was Johnny Gardner in the 12. We'll check right there and see if it was Johnny Gardner. Yep, it was he and Mason Powers in the 18 that spun. Yep, and I see what happened right there. Preston Plord and Chris Washer actually started the whole deal, came out of turn 4. There were 3 wide between those two and Dalton Day. And Plord just puts Washer hard in the wall. Washer's going to go back up the track in the 98. And let's see who all gets through or not. Henry Kavanaugh crashes into him. And then Kate Culp hard in the Kavanaugh. And Trent Dunham had to get on the brakes hard. Theirs was where Gardner and Powers crashed. Hayden Jefferson gets into Johnny Gardner. And I think Trent's clean. I'm not really sure on that, actually. But then watch what happens here. This was real time here. Watch Joshua Collard and the front 3 cars. They see that crash happen in front. And Collard, Acosta, and Powers do a synchronized spin out. Honestly, don't know what that was all about, but well, anyway, the 5 cars out because the crash is right there. But apparently we've got the running order sorted back out, so we have the front 5 still remains. Collard leader, second is now Acosta, so they let him revert back to where they were at the yellow flag. So Joshua Collard leads. Second is now Acosta. Third is Eric Powers. Fourth is Andreas Allen. Fifth is Kyle Matthews. Sixth, Jessica Shelton. Seventh is Dylan Young. Eighth is Cameron Gaddu. Ninth, Stephanie Gardner. And 10th position is Ryan Rollins. The one car went up the track there. That was, I think, Zeb Winston or Charles Jackson has went up the track. And oh, Dalton Day's got problems in the 20. And Dalton Day coming down pit road. I don't know if there was any real problems or not. Meantime, Joshua Collard leads, and let's see if Dalton's out of... We'll see if it's a pit stop for Dalton or not. And apparently serving a penalty or some kind. I don't know what went on with Dalton Day in the 20 car. Now floors the accelerator PO'd, I'm sure, as he loses a lap. Battle for the lead going on now with Ryan Acosta going inside of Joshua Collard. We saw Acosta try earlier, as they now try to as they try to fly by Dalton Day in the 20. And Acosta goes inside. Let's see if he's going to keep the lead out turn 4. Nope. Collard keeps the lead, I should say, coming to turn 4. Acosta just will not give up, though, as they go down the inside, as Dalton now falls in front of Jessica Shelton in the 9. As we continue to watch this battle for position, and now we go a little further back. Eric Powers, Andreas Allen. Grant Thomas drove that car last season, actually. Now Allen goes inside of Powers as now Shelton goes up the track. Now Kyle Matthews unleashing the power under his number 42 Mellow Yellow Pontiac. Cameron Gaddu's up there. And oh, yellow flag is flown. Oh, Trey Campbell! And apparently the 7 of, I don't know, we'll get to Trey Campbell's deal in a minute, but we'll see what happened with the. Yeah, I think I got back to where was that? Yeah, I don't know if Jasmine Acosta was the cause of the crash or not, but in that 7, but. Yeah, there's where the crash happened. Yeah, my replay deal derped on me, but sorry about that. It was Mike Becker in the 19, the winner at Chicagoland, that was the cause of the whole deal. And see, out of turn 2, and I think Michael Walton, yes he did. Walton turns Becker hard in the wall in turn number 2. Up track it goes into Trent. Yeah, it just hits Trent Dunham. Henry Cavanaugh gets in it. And then Johnny Gardner just gives Jasmine Acosta a bump in the back end. And there you see, and Mike P.O. just hits Trent. And somebody else, was that somebody else that spun? I don't know. Trent Dunham goes, I don't know. Seth Cole just goes inside. I don't know if he spun or not. I don't know. I was trying to find where the deal with Trey Campbell happened. There he was. And let's see what happened. Trey goes inside. And there's Joshua Osborne in 90. He goes inside Trey Campbell. This was coming to the yellow flag. And Joshua, oh my goodness, hard in the... He and Campbell go hard in the wall. And Joshua hits him again. And Ann Courier, now she gets a little tap. And it's wonder why that crash didn't end up being a big one here in turn number 1 at Dover. But Trey Campbell just hard hit for him. And we're just in time getting ready for the restart here at Dover as we'll be halfway home. Or actually almost halfway home. We have 19 in the books and 21 to go at Dover. It'll be Joshua Collard leading the race. He's led since the drop of the green flag. Second is Ryan Acosta. Third is Eric Powers. Dalton Day in the 20 and Mike Becker in the 19 are a lap down. Fourth place is Andres Allen, and 15th in fourth position, and fifth is Jessica Shelton. As the green flag waves once again, we're back underway here at Dover. Dalton Day pulls ahead now of Collard as they come out of turn number 2. Meanwhile, Mike Becker holding up the entire inside lane as Cameron Gadoo in the 22 goes by. And Mike Becker just not going to let Jessica Shelton by in that 9. I don't know what's going on here. As you see, Ryan Rollins and Dylan Young all break out. Stephanie Gardner. Back up front, though, it is still Joshua Collard leading us now. Look at it, 3 wide right there. Kyle Matthews, Eric Powers, and Andreas Allen, and I thought I heard scratching going on here. Anyway, back to where we were at here. Dylan Young up to the 7th position now. As Eric Powers, you say there, in 21 goes by Kyle Matthews in the 42. As Dylan Young, we see him going inside of Cameron Gadoo in 22. A lot of 2s there, 2 and 22 going at it. And a 42 in front of them, and 21 up in front of the 42. So a lot of 2s up there. Ryan Rollins, winner at Indy in the Brickyard 400. Surprise winner at Indy in the Brickyard 400, I should say, in the 8th position. 9th is Stephanie Gardner. 10th position, or battling for 10th, is Liam Campbell, along with Mason Power, along with Mason Jefferson in 27. And now William Duncan in 25 gets into the mix as well as Ann Courier in the 3. And and her, along with the 55 and Nathan Hudson, are all in there as well. Slow car at the. Back to the. Where is that here? Nathan Hudson going by, and Courier for position. Charles Sanford's in there, as well as Michael Walton in 33. He is damaged up from the earlier incident. Now Charles Jackson in 71. There he is. 3 wide between he and Courier, and the 6 of Liam Campbell. And look at this gaggle of cars that are coming out of turn number 4 there. Jackson leading him down. Now Courier dives inside Jackson. And whoa! It was Nathan Hudson and William Duncan about took each other out. And now Dylan Poteet now decides, hey, this is fun. I want to join in on the fun. Jessica Shelton is back there as well as 70 is Zed Weinstein. So that's top 2 in the points right there. That's actually top 3 in the points together, with Poteet, Shelton, and Weinstein. Weinstein squeezed in front of Jordan Newman. Now Jordan dives inside of Weinstein for position. And Poteet just cannot seem to get around the 33 of Michael Walton. As Poteet now runs in the 18th position, 19th is Shelton. And Weinstein now trying to get around Shelton for the 19th position now. As we move back a little bit front, 3 wide there. Whoa! Liam Campbell about got into Ann Courier in the 3. Now here comes Charles Jackson back inside of Mason Jefferson for position. Stephanie Gardner. There's see her right there. And there's the gaggle of cars we continue to watch. This is without question the best battle on the racetrack. We have been on this. We have been on this for about the last 10 laps. And meanwhile, in reality, we have 6 laps to go, though, and I'm not sure who leads right now at the moment. Let's quickly get back up front and see what's going on up there. As Joshua Collard continues to lead, we now have 5 gaggle of cars that are running for position. And look at this! Oh my goodness! They come out of turn number, and they almost got 4 wide. I do not know how they managed to keep the handle on these cars. I don't know how they're not wrecking right now. That's to be honest with you here. So they're doing a good job trying to keep it. Cars seem to get a little tail happy coming out of turn number 4. Three laps to go right now, 2 to go, and it comes to get to the start-finish line. Let's get back to the leaders. And Joshua Collard, he has got a mirror full of Ryan Acosta in that 4. What's Ryan gonna do? In those final, and coming to the final lap, the white flag will be waving. Collard dives inside of the Dalton Day, trying to put him a lap down as the green and the white flag waves. 1 lap remaining. Will it be Joshua Collard or Ryan Acosta in victory lane here at Dover? They come out turn number 2. Dalton Day in the 20. Trying to keep from going a lap down, but here comes Acosta to the inside of Collard. Acosta dives inside. Here they come up the 4th corner. Acosta dives inside, but no! Joshua Collard wins at Dover. Acosta made a move, come out to turn number 4, almost pulled it off. But the 43 STP Pontiac of Joshua Collard goes from the pole to the podium here at Dover as he takes home the victory here today in the Tax Slayer 400, his 3rd win of the season. Somebody missed an interest on pit road. That was Zed Weinstein and Seth Cole. Weinstein will finish 19th, Seth Cole coming 28th. But a big victory for Joshua Collard as he takes home the title here today at Dover. Average speed 114.841. And there's the finishing order here today at this event. Joshua Collard wins. Ryan Acosta 2nd. Andreas Allen. Cameron Gadu comes home in 4th position. 5th, Kyle Matthews. Eric Power 6th. 7th is Ryan Rollins. 8th, Dylan Young. 9th position will go to Stephanie Gardner. 10th, Charles Jackson. 11th, Ann Courier. Mason Jefferson, 12th. William Duncan, 13th. Nathan Hudson, 14th. 15th, Charles Sanford. Dylan Poteet, 16th. So he was the best of the championship contenders to finish here at Dover. Liam Campbell, 17th. 18th was Michael Walton. Zed Weinstein, 19th. And Jessica Shelton comes home in 20th. So the championship contenders finished about right together. And between 16th and 20th. And there's some finishing order. There's the rest of the bottom half of the order here. And all in all, 9 cars out of the race here. Right, 8 cars out of the race, excuse me. Trey Campbell, Trent Dunham, Ty Dent, Brendan Berg, Preston Plord, Chris Washer, Mason Powers, and Hayden Jefferson, all because of crashes. And they're all out of the race by virtue of that. So 2 races down in the final 10 to here. So 8 races now remain. Excuse me, what I'm trying to say here this season. As this man Joshua Collard brings King Richard Petty's 43 to victory lane for the 3rd time this season. A big win for the team. As we have a Kansas doubleheader coming up for Trucks and Cup. And here's your point sale right now. It is Zed Weinstein currently holding a 64-point lead on Jessica Shelton for the points. Ryan Acosta currently 3rd right now. He sneaks behind by Dylan Poteet. So Acosta could be the spoiler in all this as well. So wouldn't be counting him out as far as championship is concerned. Dylan Poteet in 4th. Dylan Young 5th. So top 5 separated by 165 points. With 8 races remaining. Jordan Newman in 6th. Charles Jackson in 7th. 8th is Mike Becker. 9th is Joshua Collard. His win moves him up in the 9th position. And Trey Campbell currently right now runs in 10th position in the points. Henry Kavanaugh 11th. Dalton Day 12th. Andres Allen 13th. 14th Charles Sanford. 15th is Michael Walton. Nathan Hudson 16th. 17th, Trent Dunham. 18th, Keith Batson. 19th, Joshua Osborne. And 20th is Liam Campbell. And there's the rest of the order as they are in the points. Hayden Jefferson now currently in the basement in 38th. And there's where all you are at. As we go into the next race on the tour, will be at Kansas Speedway, the Camping World RV 400. Don't miss it.